Hello everybody, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic. We are on the Gnome today, taking care of the elite quest Mercenaries and wanted Chok'sul, hopefully, over here in Loch Modan. We have a group consisting of a human paladin, a human priest, another Gnome Warlock, so 2 warlocks, priest, and a paladin. We should be in pretty good shape to take this on. Now, let's hope that our group holds together. The Crocolisk meat, great. We've killed Crocolisk already, but didn't have that quest. Thank you for sharing that, whoever did so. Alright, here we go. Let's see how fast we can tear down these elites. I feel like we're doing pretty good. Our Void Walker's doing okay at tanking this guy. If we have to, we could toss him some health. We need to make sure that we can keep our mana going. I don't really want to have to stop doing this and drink too much. We don't need that. We'll go ahead and greed on it. Okay, taking on 2 of them, that's perfectly alright. Let's go ahead and throw him on the caster. Ooh, that's not good right there. I want to heal our Void Walker back up because we might have a problem here in a second. Okay, let's do that, I guess. We are gonna have problems if we keep pulling extras like this. I want to send our Void Walker over here to hopefully get aggro off of this guy. Alright. Let's get some health back, because we're gonna need it. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad for pulling aggro from apparently all over the place. Nobody died, that's the important part. Aggro box on that was large. Yes, it was. It really was. Let's have him channel to get his health back. It's the first time that we've used that ability. I don't really like being on the tail end of the group. I don't want to be the one to pull aggro on a respawn. 4 out of 4 on the enforcers. We need ogres and brutes. This is a pretty cool area to explore, and I don't know that I've actually been able to do these quests on any other character. Sending our Voidwalker in would probably be a really good idea. Let's put it back on defensive. We could probably have our Imp out here, but I like having the Voidwalker out in case things go sideways and we pull extra monsters like the ones that are pathing in right here. It's always good to kind of have an off tank, I think. And in this case, it is our Voidwalker. Well, we lost our de facto tank. But we saved it. Now, do we have a priest that can heal and res? I'm not sure why the priest isn't healing the tank. This is kind of the frustrating thing about not playing a healer and not having any heal buttons, is I consider myself a healer. So when I don't have heal buttons and I see a healer that isn't really doing their job or paying attention, it's a little bit frustrating. There wasn't a reason for the paladin to die there necessarily. Obviously there's low consequences here, right? But it's still about kind of doing your best. If you are playing a priest, that's kind of saying that you're willing to press those heal buttons in group content. If you're not willing to press those heal buttons in group content, and you want to play a priest, you should probably check out retail WoW. That sounds a little harsh, I guess, but gotta be willing to use your toolkit if you're gonna play in a group. On that token, we should probably be making like soul stones for people. Which we could definitely do. Stores the friendly target's soul. If the target dies while his soul is stored, he will be able to resurrect with 400 health. Okay. I do probably just want to put that on the tank. Three more ogres in the initial kill quest portion of this will be complete. Not really sure how expansive this cave system looks, but it looks like it ends just ahead here, unless there's something that we can't quite see. Oh shit. He looked like he was going in. Did that pull him? Yeah, it did. I guess he wanted someone to kind of pull him back. Probably shouldn't have been us. What with the pet kind of hanging out there, but it's fine. Let's just keep him on passive then. That's not gonna do it. Let's just fight him here.
That's still a recharge.
Come on. Pull him back. There we go. Not bad so far. I think we're getting our feet under us here. Keep an eye on behind us to make sure like this guy doesn't path through would be a good idea. This will be rough ahead, says the tank. It'll be rough because you're not getting any heals and you're being forced to bandage. There we go. Oh shit. We'll get this one. We got him. And we'll keep our Voidwalker alive here. We need that. It's an upgrade, so I'm rolling on it. I would hate to lose our Voidwalker. I'd hate to lose our lives.
It's still recharging.
Alright, well, we came out of that okay. We accidentally pulled that guy, so it makes sense that we would kind of have to deal with it mainly on our own. Stay back, heal. Oh boy. Every time I get into a group, guys, I wish I was a healer. We gotta pull this one first. You're not... Oh shit, are they gonna all pull together? Shit. We do need more mana. We needed more mana. Like, basically, period, right? We might be able to get this guy, though. We're not going to be able to loot his head, so that's a problem. I'm wondering if we should just release. I'm gonna need on that too. No one has a heal, right? Well, the paladin has a heal. I'm just gonna release and we're gonna run it. That was not the cleanest it could have been. I'm trying to think of what else we could have done better to help out. We just didn't manage our own health a lot of the time. I think we could have stayed alive longer. That would have been more useful. Let's go ahead. I'll cut out here. We'll cut back in. Hopefully when we're looting we're doing the loot and run. We got a res, so that was great. We looted his head, also great. And I guess we're running to drop aggro. We're lucky enough we're not in combat. That could change now that we're getting a bunch of buffs and heals. I wonder if now that we're together we don't just fight these guys. I don't know who that was that just died. Not one of us. Shit. Alright, let's I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm gonna keep running. And what I'm going to try to do is actually run until we stop getting pelted. But I just don't know that that's ever gonna happen before I pull something else. Okay, it actually worked out. Let's get some food in us. This guy's like all over the place. He needs to relax. We need to get our Voidwalker back out. We don't have a soul shard. Very, very unfortunate. Let's pull our imp back out. We'll grab a soul shard off the next guy we defeat. But for now, let's stick together. The weird thing is, and I don't know if you guys have noticed this as well, I don't see this other warlock's pet anywhere. Is there something I don't understand about warlocks? Like if he gives up his pet, is he doing more damage? Hey, we leveled, level 19. Congrats us. Let's keep the imp out for the moment. Now I'm gonna keep watching. No, we pulled something back here. Makes me second guess having the imp out. There we go, he finally pulled his imp out. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the Voidwalker out. It's gonna take 10 seconds, but it's worth it. Okay, good thing we didn't attack that one. Get some mana back really fast, then we can drain life on this guy. We do need one more ogre, at least I hope that they do, because I certainly do. It would suck to just be one short, but it could go that way, I guess. I guess we are still looking for just one ogre. There he is. Oh, there he is right there. Don't cross the streams! Every particle in your body will explode simultaneously at the speed of light. Alright, so this is done. The next thing we're going to do, I guess we'll turn these in. And then we're going to go take on, there's 3 named Trogs for in defense of the King's Lands, and even though it's not an elite quest, they're named enemies, they all pull together, and they're in the back of a cave that is down here in Stone Splinter Valley. So we'll get these turned in, and then hopefully we will reconnoiter, or maybe we'll just go straight down there now. I'm not sure if they're planning to do a turn-in or what. They might have been completing some of these quests for Bingles, actually. So we'll stick with them and we'll see what they do. We don't need to turn these elite quests in yet. We do have a quest for Crocolisks. I'm not really sure what it is, haven't looked at it, they shared it with us. It's not a kill quest, which means we need something off of them, which means it would take forever to get it in a group. I'm going to cut back in here once we are in the cave looking for the 3 named Trogs. Alright, let's go ahead and get these elite quests turned in here in town. Then we're going to be off to finish in defense of the King's Lands.
Great to meet you.
So we've got Chok'sul's head. We are going to get a ring and some boots for that. Awesome. And then just the 20 silver and experience for Mercenaries. So not as great of a reward. Let's equip what we've got. And that's all we have. Alright. Probably selling our inventory would be a good thing, so let's do that.
What can I do
and we can repair as well. Whoa, 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 back up. We need the Crocolisk meat for a quest that we're doing. And we need the Crocolisk skins that are unsellable, but the meat we can sell. So we'll have to not do that.
Be good.
Alright, that seems good for now. Let's get this show on the road here. And this is a cave and an area we've been in a lot since we've gotten to Loch Madan. I'm hoping that this last quest for In Defense of the King's Lands will finish this up. We have Crocolisk meat to get, which we actually stayed on one of the islands as a group and killed a ton of Crocolisks. And from that we actually got quite a bit of light leather. But we still need 2 more meat, so that'll be something we could finish up on our own. Bingle's supplies, we could find those on our own. This is the tough one because these are 3 named enemies and they're all together, so they're gonna pull all at the same time. While it's not marked as an elite quest, it's still gonna require a group. It's interesting though that everything else in this area is actually gray and we're pretty over level for all of it. Let's see if we can cut a path here that will stop them from aggroing us unnecessarily. We don't need to fight any more of these guys. We've already fought quite enough of them. We're a higher level than they are, so they should ignore us for the most part. Well, we did get a little close there.
That's still recharged.
Finish him off quick before he can run. These guys must have had to turn in the previous quest. It's okay, we'll clear out this entire area. There we go. I didn't realize we had no mana there, but that's okay.
My mana is low. I need more mana.
You do need a lot more mana. So let's go ahead and take care of that need for mana. We'll go ahead and eat and drink, and hopefully, there we go, the rest of our party is on the way. Assuming they'll be fine to make their way in here all on their own, we'll go ahead and catch up with the other warlock. Now they're going this way, so I am gonna go ahead and follow the tank and healer, because I kind of trust them to remember the way a little better. No. I mean, yeah, I kind of remember them being in an elevated area as well. All of them standing together. I don't know if we could be waiting for them to respawn, possibly. Didn't see anybody else in here. Can I summon? What would I be summoning? Player? No. Can I summon? I've never... yeah. I don't think we can throw up a portal yet, if that's what he means. Well, that's unfortunate for him, but we all know why we're here. It's to kill the named guys. Could always come back and help him out. Alright, here they are. What's the plan? Well, the plan is to not die. I don't see these guys being a huge problem. Except that he wanted to resist that hot like 100 times. Alright, there we go, all done. That's actually great. Not sure what's gonna happen to our pet, but who cares, right? Our pet is somewhere. There he is. Alright, so we've got that completed as well. I think I'm going to cut here, and when we come back, we will get to turn this one in, and I'm hoping it's going to be the last one. Alright, let's turn in this last part of In Defense of the King's Lands, and hope that it is truly the last part. We've put one more point into Improved Life Tap, and we're about to get some lucky trousers. Most excellent. You have brought hope to Lochmadan. With Gromug dead, we stand a better chance of seeing the Trogs eliminated from this land.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And that is it, guys. We finished the Elite Quest. We have finished In Defense of the King's Lands. I'm going to stick around and help this guy finish the last part of the chain. To you all, I really appreciate you guys being here today and supporting me. It really means a lot. I hope that you're taking care of yourselves, that you are well, and that you are sane out there in the real world. And I hope that we'll see you here again soon in Azeroth. Take care.